Happy Wednesday, living pain here. Just recovering after last night's Alice's birthday. Glad it only comes one day a year. We had way too much fun. I was looking at my Oura ring, and this morning I think it said I'm in the 60s, pay attention. I'll put it on the screen here. And readiness in the 70s, pay attention. And then looked at it. Turns out we ended up getting to bed. I don't even remember. But according to the ring, we went to bed at 5 in the morning and then woke up at 12 o'clock today. And I jumped on the scale just for shits and giggles, and 202.2, so definitely a lot of dehydration. What did we do? Basically went out for dinner and came home for drinks, and then got phone calls from my parents, my daughter, Alice's sister. I can't even remember. I don't know who we talked to be quite honest. But people calling with happy birthday wishes for Alice, which is awesome. For food yesterday, just going through it, I actually did decent considering, the amount of beer I drank. I had a total of 3,500 calories. For breakfast, I had a chicken quesadilla. For lunch, I had some of that pepperoni pizza my parents sent from Winnipeg. For dinner, I had some salmon and shrimp. And for snacks, I had a couple of mincemeat tarts, and again, probably about 18 beers. Now, the one thing on the diet that I've decided to start changing a bit is I've not been one to order like seafood very often, or fish or whatever. And I always think it's because it just doesn't feel filling. Like, if you order a steak or a hamburger or something, like that, it just gives you this feeling of fullness. Whereas when you eat seafood or fish or whatever, you seem like you're not full, and I don't want to say you're hungry, but it doesn't really feel like you've eaten. But the upside is that it keeps the calories down, and it is very healthy for you. So I've decided, and I even did it today at lunch, to start looking on the menu at stuff that's, if it has fish or something with a lot more vegetables and things like that. Especially as, the goal for this Christmas season is not to gain weight. So I know, you get into the Christmas spirits and you don't want to gain weight, and the only way you can't is or to keep the weight from going on is you got to keep your calorie count down. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can, just really being conscious of what I'm eating and what I'm ordering and that sort of stuff. So I know, common sense, everybody knows it already, but sometimes I need to get hit over the head with a brick by myself for me to get that. Today, again, woke up at around noon, and we headed out, had something to eat. And when you start your day off at a restaurant where both of you order a Caesar, you know that the waitress and people working there know you probably had a late night. So we did that, and then we decided, look, let's not let the wheels fall off. We got a lot of stuff going on, and to carry another day like yesterday would be nuts. So we came home, and for a better part of the day, I was just chilling, sleeping it off, trying to catch up, trying to get back. And then at the end of the night, I said, look, I got to do something. I got to get the blood pumping. So we decided to go out for a walk. So we went out tonight for a walk. And you can see, here's a video of like some of the houses we're looking at. I didn't do a full video of the walk, but there's a couple of houses. This one you're seeing here has a little light show and all that. And then you can see this other house, which is across the street and down a bit, and they've got more of the traditional light sort of stuff. So it was great. We walked the neighborhood, and then we went for a little car ride, because in our old neighborhood, we were told that this one street's really cool, that they all have houses lit up and big Santas and stuff like that. So we had to go check it out. And tonight it was so dark. You don't see the moon. I don't know what's going on, but it was so dark. Even on our walk, we went through this wooded area, and we couldn't even see. Elsa actually tripped, I think, twice. She's okay, that's why I can laugh. And then when I got back home, I needed to get some sort of an aerobic thing going, so I jumped on the bike and just spun out 30 minutes roughly, a little over 30. And when I say spun out, just keep the revolutions high at around 90, and just get a little good sweat and get the body back working. Because it's late right now, and I don't have time to edit together the workout video and to the music, which I know a lot of people are laughing at the music that I pick, and I do it intentionally. Sometimes it's just like, this sounds like such a crazy song, and that people are probably like, where's he get this stuff from? And anyway, so there's not a little video, unfortunately, or fortunately, it depends on your perspective. But it was a good day all around, and I want to get the video done so I can get to bed. And normally the videos take me a good hour or so to put together, so I'm not going to be doing that. Anyway, that's my excuse of why there's no video on this. Anyway, overall pretty good day. Like I say, a bike ride, my legs are feeling strong as can be. Man, I'm so glad I did that little spin. My head's feeling great, and then tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So that's good. Looking forward to that. It's always good. Anyway, over and out, living pain. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.